I'm the Director of Worldwide Corporate Communications for Cisco's Consumer Business Group, which is basically all of their consumer brands, which include Linksys, Network Magic, and in the next couple of weeks it's going to include Flip Video.
Yay.
So I've been with the Linksys division, which is now Consumer Group, for almost 11 years. And you'll probably ask, well, why have I been there for so long? The company's gone through so many changes over the past 11 years through acquisition, through really the pioneering the wireless router in the homes. So just a lot of changes have happened over the past 11 years, which is like working for a new company every year. So that's really why I'm still there, and I love it. As far as advice that I would give you, there's two things that I probably would tell you is, one, don't be afraid to take risks. Just try it. Go out there and just experiment. You really can't do anything wrong, and even if you do feel like you did something wrong, it's like Rodney said, so you've learned you've made a mistake, you know not to do it again. But just try it. You have to go out there and try doing videos, try doing podcasts, write blogs, tweet. Just do it. Do everything that you possibly can to get comfortable and get to know your audience. So just try it. Don't be afraid. Then the second thing is ask for help. Don't do it by yourself. Get a task force within your company and make like a social media task force and get people from different groups within your organization to help you, to help writing blogs, help tweeting, help doing all of the things that social media does, because the more people you have helping you, the more results you're going to get in the long term. So definitely would advise those two things.
So Karen, wouldn't you say, do you reach out to a lot of other social media people that don't work in your company? Do you do a lot of benchmarking with other companies?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, because what we're doing is trying to do measurement and find out what's working for us. Most of our social media is coming in from our customers. For example, on our blog, we get about 30,000 posts a month just from the blog posts of customers just writing in. So you want to hear what they're saying, but you also look at your competition because they're probably having similar results. So absolutely.
And maybe all of you guys, we can talk about this later, but I think my experience, I'd say that in the social media industry, and Rodney, you might comment on this too, is that people that work in this industry are more than happy to sit down, have lunch with you, or maybe a drink with you, in Rodney's case.
Guilty as charged.
And share everything they know. It's a very open group in the social media world to sit down and tell you how to do things and tell you what they've done wrong and, hey, learn from my mistakes. It's a very sharing, and as Scott mentioned earlier, don't try to do things in silos within your company or, sharing across industries, because it's a very transparent industry as a whole, which is one of my favorite things about working in social media.
Another little tidbit is when I started doing social media, when our CEO said, go do social media for consumer, go try to figure it out, I thought, oh my gosh, where am I going to start doing this? How do I even find out about it? And you know what I did? I went online and did searches for free webinars. I know that may sound corny, but what you learn from those webinars is you learn all the tips and tricks of all the different sites, the different applications to use. And you just start making a laundry list of all these apps, and you start using them, and you see what works. So, go out there, do some research, and just experiment, because you'll find out that it's actually really fun.